Grieving family members of Faster Pussycat frontman Taime Downe's late fiancée are demanding answers from the rocker over her mysterious cruise ship death. Kimberly Burch, 56, died after falling overboard from a private balcony on the first night of a 7-day 80s-themed cruise aboard the Royal Caribbean's Explorer of the Seas on Sunday, moments after the band performed for fans. Downe, 60, called Burch's mom to notify her of her daughter's heartbreaking death on Monday. But Burch's sister-in-law, Kellie Burch, told DailyMail.com that the family hasn't heard from him since. "We haven't spoken to him," said Kellie of Downe. "He called my mother-in-law to notify her, but she hasn't had any contact with him since then. None of us have." The circumstances of how Burch came to fall from the ship remain unclear. Both Kellie and Carnell say they don't believe Burch would intentionally harm herself. "She wouldn't do that," Kellie said. "It's just not her." Kellie declined to comment when asked about the couple's relationship history. "We just want to know what happened," said Kellie. "We just want answers." The search to find Burch's body remains ongoing. Burch is believed to have fallen into the water roughly 20 miles off the shore of Freeport, Bahamas, a U.S. Coast Guard spokesperson said. When contacted by DailyMail.com on Tuesday afternoon, Kellie Burch said the Coast Guard search had been temporarily suspended due to bad weather. A grief-stricken Kellie said that adding to the family's anguish is the fact that the family is currently being stonewalled by the Royal Caribbean Group. "All we want is answers. We've had absolutely zero contact with the cruise company. We've emailed, we've called, and nobody has gotten back to us." Kellie said the company's lack of communication is unacceptable. In the meantime, she said all her family can do is pray and continue to support each other until answers are forthcoming. "She was the life of the party and the light of the room," added Kellie of Burch. "I last heard from her about a week ago. She was looking forward to the trip. We are doing as well as we possibly can be while we wait." Royal Caribbean Group has been contacted for comment on behalf of the Burch family. In an earlier statement, a company spokesperson said Royal Caribbean was providing support and assistance to the guest's family during this time. "To respect the privacy of our guest's family, we have no additional details to share," the company added. Burch had embarked on the 7-day nostalgia-themed trip to support Downe, who was due to perform with his famed glam metal band, Faster Pussycat, alongside other iconic 80s acts Squeeze, Adam Ant, and Men at Work. The cruise set sail from Miami on Sunday, with scheduled stops in Nassau, San Juan, and Labadee. Burch reportedly went overboard after falling from the balcony in her cabin on the first night of the cruise at around 11 p.m. An immediate search and rescue operation was launched by Royal Caribbean after Burch's plunge was reported.